Hey everybody, GamesEqualFun here, playing against Tristan. I'm playing my Absolute Zero Shining XYZ hero deck. Basically, it's not like the whole goal of this deck is basically just to rely on Absolute Zero and any other water monsters I have, because I feel that Absolute Zero is the best elemental hero. I think it's a lot better than like all the other fusion monsters because Absolute Hero requires any hero, doesn't matter what kind it is. It could be Vision Hero, Elemental Hero, Destiny Hero, um, uh, or whatever. And it also gains 500 attack for every water monster on the field. So if you get out one of these and an Ocean or a Bubble Man or oh wow, this is mirror match. I wasn't expecting that. Or anything else, then you're good. So I paired it with a lot of the XYZ stuff because taking out all the other fusion monsters, all the like Nova Master, uh, Esquardao, Gaia, and Tornado frees up all the room for XYZs. So I'm trying to see how this mashup works. I think it's pretty good. I like it because I really do like Elemental Heroes, and I like that like Absolute Zero just is so beastly in this deck. And I've seen other Absolute Zero decks where they run like Malicious and D-Draws and Deep Sea Divas and stuff. I think that one's an alright one, but personally, I hope I can get this one to work. I'm still working on it, and if you guys have any suggestions that of what things I should have in it, I'll put the decks list up later. So this will be fun. I'm not sure if I'm maining Super Poly in this build. I think I am. Alright, so he's going to go for Stratos. As soon as he goes for Stratos, I'm going to bottomless it. Oh, he's going to go for his Fusion. And then Voltic. Okay, yeah, so he's going to go for Shining. I mean, he could probably go for Shining again, and it would really help because he'd have three elemental heroes engraved, and that's going to be a beastly Shining. Plus 900 attacks, that's 3,500, I think? Yeah, so he's going for another Shining, getting rid of Bubble Man, and so now he has four. So he went for Shining again. So it looks like he's going straight for the OTK. Uh, I think 4 times 3 is 3,800. Okay, 3,800. So I take a lot. 15, 20, 300. And then 1,000. And then Stratos, which is going to be 18. So I'm sure he's going to get out Stratos. I'd be surprised if he doesn't go for Stratos. Yeah. So I guess I probably should have set Mask Change. Mask Change would have helped a lot in that last. I was just worried about Heavy. I mean, setting 2 first turn, especially when Heavy's like a possibility, isn't the greatest, and especially if you don't have anything to protect your monsters. I was gonna special summon. Okay, so now he can XYZ, like Bubble Man and Stratos. And I'm trying to think of how. Okay, I think I have an idea. I'm gonna go for Absolute Zero, because Absolute Zero is a really problematic card. I don't think I can beat. I can. I'm fairly positive I won't be able to beef it up enough to get over Shining. Okay, so let's see what I get. Voltic. Huh. That's not really what I wanted. I would have gone for any card. Any card except for Gnomes the Hero would have been good. But, let's see. So, I guess at the moment... Okay, I think I got this. I'll E-Call for Ocean. Or sorry, Bubble Man. And then set, 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 normal summon, special summon, and then I can okay, there's a couple things I could do. Either I could go for Excalibur, or I could go for, I think that's probably the best play. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Excalibur. Oh, I kind of Alright, so I'm gonna go for Excalibur. I was thinking that I had like some other plays, but this is probably gonna be the best because I'll be able to attack over his Shining, and he will get to add back some stuff, which will be a problem. But and I'm gonna go for my Shining. Okay. So he'll get to add back Alias and Bubble Man. Or I think he could actually add back his fusion monster. So he could go for he could put his Shining back in his extra deck. Okay, now I'm feeling pretty safe because if he does Shining again, I have Bottomless, so I'll be able to Bottomless it. But I mean, he could even go for Esquardao, but it wouldn't really help him too much. He doesn't have a lot of monsters in his grave. So he's actually used 2 Shinings. He might not have any Shinings left. And if he goes for Absolute Zero, I'll Bottomless Absolute Zero. So I feel pretty protected from there. Okay, so he's going to set my Excalibur. I really like Excalibur, but it's so useless after you've done it, like after you've used the effect. Oh, this is pretty cool. I didn't know that Fusion Gates I can use it myself. Not that I have any fusion monsters, but I'll have to remember that. So, probably gonna go for Great Tornado. And he still does have Bubble Man and Alias in his hand. So, I'm trying to think. The possibilities of what he can do are, there's a couple things he could do. I don't have any. Okay. So now he's left with Absolute Zero as a possibility of something that he could potentially bring out. And he might not do that because it would be exhausting his hand. It would destroy my monsters if Absolute Zero's effect went off, but it's not netting him. Because I won't attack Absolute Zero. I mean, I think he knows that too. So he's gonna Xseed probably for his own Excalibur. Yeah. And take out mine, so I'll take 800. And then I get the effect to add back Ocean and Bubbleman. Now, Fusion Gates doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure it's from the hand or the field. So, let's see, one light monster. Alright, so first, I'm going to go for, let's see. Let me double check on that. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. First, I'm going to summon Ocean, and then I'm going to mask change in, or I don't want to flip some of this. Mask change into acid or vapor. I'm going to go for vapor. I had another plan, but I probably should have held off on mask changing. Alright, so next I'm going to banish this and banish this for my Shining. And then I get to attack over both his monsters. That was kind of a misplay on my part. I got a little ahead of myself. I was actually thinking that I was gonna I should have held off on the mask change and gone for I'm not sure. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Okay, well, okay. I'm gonna talk over his other things. I forgot the Excalibur. Excalibur, its attack and defense remain at 4,000 until the end of your opponent's turn. Okay, but anyway, so what I was originally thinking that totally failed on was I was going to summon Ocean, get rid of Bowman, get rid of my Excalibur, special summon Shining, and then mask change into Acid. His monsters would have lost 300 attack, but it really wouldn't have made a difference because either way, his Excalibur is beastly. So it really makes no difference. I'm gonna go for Stratos. And then Stratos for Bubbleman. I could Stratos for Voltic. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So I'm feeling pretty good. I have a lot of options on what I can do. Should he like Dark Hole me, which is a very big possibility, I have quite a few options. Yeah, so next turn I can go for Voltic, special summon my Bubbleman, and then banish Bubbleman and banish Stratos for... I don't know what he's doing. For Absolute Zero. Oh, so he's just preparing for the fact that he doesn't want me to use Fusion Gates. And that would be game. Oh, what? Wow, okay. That was unexpected. Uh, I don't think I can think of anybody who uses Swift Scarecrow. Hmm. That was totally random. Okay, well, he still has to top deck a monster, and if he doesn't, then I guess I win. Yeah, he could theoretically he needs like a Miracle Fusion or what would that be? Or a Heavy Storm. So he doesn't have anything, unfortunately. But yeah, so this is my Absolute Hero deck. It's basically completely based on Absolute Zero. So thanks for watching, everybody. This is GamesEqualFun signing out.